everybody, Mr. M, and it's time for Fundations. Last lesson I said that I was going to have a quiz today. I decided not to have that until next week. I decided to give you the weekend off before it. If you want to learn or just relax first. Instead, we're going to do something else, okay? We're going to look at some sentences. We'll look at a story. Pam and Dan sat on a hill in the sun. Then Sam sat with them. Pam had a red and tan ball from the shop. "Can you toss it to me?" said Dan. "Pass it back to me," said Sam. Sam, Pam, and Dan had fun with the ball. Here's a question. What do these symbols mean? What does that mean? When you see those marks, those aren't letters. When you see those outside of a sentence, what does it mean? When you see those outside of some other words. Look, there's one on each side of the set of words. Well, those are called, what they're called? They're called quotation marks. And what they mean is they're quoting somebody. Quoting means to say what someone else said, exactly the way they said it. So quotation marks tell you when somebody else is talking. "Pass it back to me," said Sam. What does that mean? Well, that means the part of that Sam said, Sam's words were, "Pass it back to me." So, you can see why this is handy, right? If you're quoting something, this way people know it's not you. It's the person you're talking about. You see this all the time in stories. That's how you know that the character, not the person telling the story, is speaking. Who are the characters in this story? How many are there? I counted 3. How many can you think of? There's Pam, Dan, and Sam. 3 characters. The ball's not a character, so that doesn't count. Okay. So we're going to continue working with this next week. I want to read the story. You're going to practice reading it next week ourselves, and we're going to talk about some other things about reading it, okay? Meantime, have a good weekend, and I'll see you, Mr. M out.